Alright, everyone. I'm back again on this lovely Sunday. And we're going to get going on some Fable 2 again. I haven't played it since the last time. I've decided that I'm going to play this every Sunday for a few hours or a couple hours. And we'll get through it together. So, I don't entirely remember where I am. Oh, right, okay. I remember.
The road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Thar keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
So I'm still in the process of... Oh, okay.
Oi, mate. Don't even
Oh, I remember this. I guess it didn't save after I had done this previously. Oh, the game froze. I remember this now, actually. The last stream, I went to Bowerstone.
Look, I
The
don't
game
want any
froze. Yeah, okay. I
trouble.
remember
Give the keys
this
to
now.
me and I'll make it worth your while.
So, no, I'm
No, don't listen
not
to him.
gonna...
Shut up.
You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Sparrow?
I said shut it. I'm not gonna tell you again.
I gave the key. I didn't give the key to him last
So,
time.
what do you say,
So,
stranger? Feel like it?
Thank you so much.
I can't believe you did that.
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
You just turned down hard cash.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that? A nutter.
oh, there we go. Now I can fight him. I knew it was gonna happen. So yeah, on my previous stream, I had already done this. I made it to Bowerstone South, I want to say, and then the game locked up. So hopefully it doesn't lock up again this time. I don't know why it did before, but I think that's probably the tricky thing about emulation, right?
Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
Because these games are not designed for Xbox One, right? They're just being emulated, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. And if not, well, we'll figure it out. If it means that maybe I have to enter Bowerstone off stream or what, we'll see. But I hope it doesn't come down to that. I don't really remember much about the Fable games. I was speaking to that extent in my previous stream that it's been a long time since I've played Fable, and I hope at E3 this year, because I believe I've heard rumblings that they're creating a new one, or they're rebooting the IP. And I think that's a good idea. The person that I was talking to last time, Desi,
Someone killed off that bandit leader.
they said that they read somewhere that the Forza Horizon team was apparently developing a rebooted Fable. So that would be interesting. You know, it's a little out of their what um, they're used to.
Like, I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Ballerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
Oh God. Okay. So what do I have to?
Oh, my muse does it again. Oh, you really are a source of inspiration.
Huh. Okay.
Leave
So yeah, apparently the Forza Horizon team is developing um, the reboot of Fable, and I have faith in that team. I mean, it's a lot. You know, it's a much different style of game in comparison to
Have you seen that?
you know Forza. I mean, if you think about it, really, it's not difficult to see some similarities, though. I mean, like Forza Horizon is a open world game, and Fable is a somewhat open world, more of a linear kind of open world game. But you know, they have practice in that, and I think arguably that's probably the most difficult part of developing any game is the world that it takes place in, right? You know, like if you look at something like Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo, you know, the one thing that those games are able to do is create their world or their levels off of tracks that are real world places. So, you know, if you can get those levels or tracks as close to, like, you know, one for one or one to one realism, then you know you're well on your way. You have something to kind of go off of, right? But in terms of something like Forza Horizon, you know, they kind of create these places that are based on reality. They're based on real places, but they're not like real places. So, like, for example, I think it was Forza Horizon 3 is supposed to be Australia, right? And if you look at the map, it's like it's not just all of Australia. It's like one area. It's like one area of Australia and another area of Australia and another area of Australia. So like it's not really like one to one or anything like that. They have to get a little creative with it. Obviously, the tracks or the activities that you can do in Horizon are not the same as Motorsport. You know, you got to be a little creative with, like, you know, shit. What do they call those? Not daily activities, but it's there. I got it. It's in my head. I just can't seem to like the not. This is gonna sound really ridiculous, but not like I want to say like the dream activities, but they're not actually saying that it's a dream. It's like, you know, you have to hit you know 240 kilometers an hour in a Koenigsegg, right? Like things like that. Where bucket list. That's what they are. Bucket list challenges, and
I'm sure you'll be a great adventurer one day.
and I wonder, like, you know, in Forza Horizon, they have these bucket list challenges, which, like, you can kind of look at them and say, oh, those are kind of akin to quests, right? You know, you have this challenge that you have to do, and get a Koenigsegg Agera to 240 kilometers an hour, and that's your quest. And so if you even though Fable is an RPG game, and there's combat and there's things like that are different, like a team like a team like from play a team play a team like Playground Games that developed Forza Horizon, I have faith that they can do that. I mean, if you
I have bad
if you
news.
look at
I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime,
if you look at a
you should
team
buy some
like
new equipment and prepare for the job. If you need money,
PlayStation,
there are jobs to be found.
on PlayStation,
I
yeah.
believe the
I was gonna
blacksmith
say on
development-
PlayStation 4, but it was actually all PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. But if you look at Guerrilla Games as a great example of this, they developed the Killzone series, and they stopped making Killzone. They moved on to Horizon Zero Dawn, which is, again, it's sort of the same thing. It's sort of like a shooter, but it's more of an action RPG, open world kind of game, and that's a pretty big difference to what Killzone was. And so, you look at Horizon Zero Dawn, and people are like, wow, this is an awesome game, and it's critically acclaimed as an excellent game. So you look at those kinds of things, and you're like, wow, the team that created Killzone created this amazing game, and it's quite a bit off like the beaten path for them to be able to make a game like this, and they managed to do it extremely well. So I don't think that it's impossible for a group of talented developers to be able to step out of their comfort zone and actually
Nice doing business with you. My children speak of all the great adventures.
step out of their comfort zone and actually create a game that is really well done. I have faith. If that rumor turns out to be true, that it is the Forza Horizon guys and girls, I
You need any help there?
I am sure that they would do an excellent job on a Fable reboot. I hope they do, because if they don't, then I mean, that's kind of like a final nail in the coffin for Fable. Fable 1 was great. It was fresh. It was new. Fable 2 expanded on Fable in a lot of ways, and that it made it an excellent game. And then for whatever reason, Fable 3 just kind of fell short, and that was it for Fable, which is too bad, really, because it's got a lot of potential.
I'll pick it up tomorrow.
All right, let's try it. Let's try out being a blacksmith.
So it goes up
Whoa.
smooth, It's shaping up nicely. And I realize,
Oh, shit.
tell me what you want. Maybe I can help you.
Little antsy.
That blade's done.
I wonder if there's an achievement for this. It's probably going to get harder. Oh, there's promotions.
Hammer blow. Can I help you? A good blow.
Well, the good news is that the game didn't freeze this time, so...
Nice bit of forging.
So the multiplier is 5, so I guess you get 1 gold
Today,
per sword. Because I just got 4 gold there. I've been trying to watch how much money you make on this. Right? Okay, so I got 5 there. I had 16 before. I don't really understand. That would have been 21.
nice hit.
Well, let's see. Let's see if I get 26 here. No. Hmm.
Ranged weapons don't get any better than these. That'll do.
I've been promoted. Alright. We'll just finish off making one more of these. It says Teresa's going to arrive in about 15 seconds, so we'll finish this off and then we'll go meet her. Level 2 blacksmith. Or 2-star blacksmith. Alright.
I can't bear to look anymore. And what would you like?
Whoa.
I have returned. Meet me by the clock tower in the main square.
Oh, yep, okay.
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed.
She looks fucked up.
Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men.
So what happens if at the end of Fable 1,
And now
spoiler
they're
alert
gone
by the way,
because of you.
because I
Do you feel the
didn't
weight
have
of
the
responsibility?
foresight,
Very well.
I didn't have
Keep your
the
thoughts.
the foresight
But know your actions today saved
to actually stream my
the
playthrough
world
of
is better
Fable
off
1.
without Thag.
So
It's
unfortunately,
certainly
I'm
better
probably
than
gonna have to go back and
But to really
do
see
that.
the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone.
But
It has changed
spoiler alert:
much
at
since
the
you left
end
here,
of
particularly Oakvale,
Fable
where you spent
1,
your childhood.
you have a choice to
Never forget
kill
that even the
this
simplest
Teresa
choice can
or
have
not.
far-reaching consequences.
So I have my save from Fable 1. I don't know if it automatically kind of like...
Look, that is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire.
Where? Oh, there we go.
The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside. It could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments. Its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucian's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the Spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucian does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
What the hell? My puppy's hurt.
Lights out!
Okay. So yeah, I don't know if the game is
Very late.
taking into account my save file from the end of Fable 1, or if it's just starting the game off like the way it normally would. I have no idea. Here we go, let's take the next job.
You should have been there.
This will be cool.
A good blow.
Oh, I got 16 gold for that. That's a big jump.
Know how to use a hammer?
Wow. That's triple the amount. Or more. It's like quadruple the amount.
You're doing a good job.
I got for level 1, so I can only imagine. That's didn't realize that the my battery died for my controller. Well, not that I didn't realize, but I needed to get a replacement. So that's annoying. But anyway, we're back. So let's continue on with our blacksmith skills here.
A perfect hammer blow.
I can't believe that. That's such a that's a big increase.
That's one complete blade. Nice bit of forging.
Ooh, almost missed that one.
Nice hit.
Been promoted. I can't believe that.
It's shaping up nicely.
Let's see how much gold I get for this. You know what's weird? It doesn't seem like it gets any harder. Like you'd think that like maybe it would go a little faster or the bar would be a little smaller or
That's how you
something,
make the
but
blade.
it doesn't really seem that way, and I just make more money. Like it just gives me more money to do the same thing every time I get promoted. So it's kind of weird.
A good strike.
Oh wow, 7,000 gold until promotion. That's a lot of daggers. But
That's
okay.
a blade, all right.
Gold multiplier of 5. And I got 144 for that. So actually, no, this will go pretty quick. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Shit in the bed. I lost my multiplier now. That's not good.
That'll do.
Well. Gotta build that multiplier back up. Because I don't want to be here all day making swords.
Keep hitting it like that.
The multiplier is obviously the key here. I think every time you finish one perfectly, you get obviously a higher multiplier and it increases the amount of money you get, but I think it continues to increase the amount of money you get.
It's shaping up nicely.
So I'm back at 144, right? So now if I get this one to 6, I should make more. Ooh.
Nice hit.
I wonder if it does get harder. It does seem like it's actually getting a little faster now. Yeah, 216.
You know how to use a hammer.
Yeah, man, I think that if you keep that multiplier going,
Perfect.
this won't take long. This promotion won't take long at all. Like, it seems like a lot of gold, right? You're like, holy shit. Like, that's a lot of gold to get, but I just got 288 there. So now if I get this one, I'll be well over 3. The problem is trying to keep the multiplier, because it's
you make a blade.
it does seem like it gets a little harder to hit this.
A perfect hammer blow.
Oh, fuck.
The anvil.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That blade's complete. Open.
Ah.
The stalls are now opening.
Alright. So apparently the stores are now opening. Let's see. Oh, I can steal from the cash register. Can I buy this? Wow. 52,000 bucks.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognise what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone.
Look at that.
Fantastic, isn't it? As a good for the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services. Of course, the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the cool thing about Fable, right? So there was a point earlier in the last stream, earlier in the game, where is it here? Where is it? Dog is trying to show me a dig spot. But, oh.
Oh, hello, Sparrow.
So you have a choice. You go around and you have to collect these warrants, and you have a choice whether to give them to a criminal or to give them to the officer. So as you can see, you give it to the officer, and I wonder if you rent out, do you have to come and pick it up? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I'm just short. you have an option to give these warrants to a criminal or to give them to the sheriff. And if you give them to the sheriff, then, because that's what I chose to do, then this neighborhood becomes a thriving one. But I'm assuming that if you were to give it to, let's say, the criminal, maybe it's not such a desirable, thriving neighborhood. So that's pretty cool. It's the one thing that I certainly that I certainly like about Fable, and that's why I'm saying that like these games have such potential. Cellar. Ooh. Silver keys. I wonder if is this stealing? No. Okay. Maybe I'll go into that other cellar I found earlier.
Nice to see you.
The guy dressed in a chicken costume seems okay. Percolated Java potion.
Remember when
These are all quite expensive houses.
I'm tired of eating at a lopsided table. My food eats
I like that every property is purchasable though. 7,300 for that one. I feel like you can probably dig something up down there, or it's probably part of a quest.
Remember, tonight I'm going to quiz you about the difference between experience.
Oh, I think this used to be where the shack that we used to live. Yeah. Pretty sure. A dig spot. Gold? Nope. Rose's diary. Interesting. How much is this house? So the average house cost around here is like $9,000.
It's all going pretty well.
Off in their own
I
little
put
world,
on my cape
aren't
of
they?
invisibility. Hey, stop looking at me. I'm tired. We've been playing this for months.
Weapons trader.
You really do deserve
Buy weapons.
Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I think you got a fair price there. That can go on the shelf straight away.
It's just like my dream.
Alright, let's buy this. So my rent is $42.
I never thought I'd be one of those people who needs ornaments. But you know what? I am, and I do. You should try Dowerstone Market.
Oh, I could really go for it, Poe. The more you spend, the better for everyone.
Cheers. Better get back
So that's pretty cool.
Hello? You're not from round here, are you? Thank you. These should do the trick.
I want to get up here. Don't know if there's anything up here now. Nope. Oh. So that's kind of cool. I want, like, it makes me want to go and make some more swords. Buy up this town. Obviously, I won't be able to buy up the whole town because these things are pretty expensive. But oh, that's okay. 56.44. That's a pretty good price. So maybe the average cost isn't going to be $9 grand. Maybe up there the average cost is $9 grand, right? But the houses down here seem pretty reasonable. I wonder if it's because they. Oh, I wonder if it's because they're right near the cemetery. Seems likely.
Need to defend your home?
I challenge you to a duel. You fight like a dairy farm.
You know
Where
where
is
I've
the
always
best
wanted
place
to
to buy
big,
shopping in all
bushy
the world?
beard. And I
What are you up to, little fellow?
really bushy.
You're doing a good job.
Now the one thing that's really interesting
As long as the economy stays as it is, we
is
should
that you
be
make
right.
rent off whatever properties you own every 5 minutes. And like if I really wanted to, I could crank the rent to 100% increase. Right? That'd make my character evil, which I don't really want to make my character evil, so that's why I left it at 0. I'm gonna work here and earn some money, buy some more properties, and every 5 minutes I'll make,
All the greatest warriors.
you know, $100.
A good blow.
Just gotta stay focused.
You know how to use a hammer? Who wants ranged weapons? You do. Keep hitting it like that. Stalls are now closing. Nice bit of forging. Closing time for all stalls.
It's a good thing I can continue to work after stores close. Oof. I almost fucked that up.
One blade done. That's how you make a blade. That'll do.
Almost at the promotion. Oof, I almost fucked that up too. Boy, oh boy.
It's shaping up nicely.
Fuck! I literally looked down at the promotion and I don't even know why I bothered pushing A.
Nice blade. A nice sharp one.
It's weird. It almost seems like it goes slower sometimes and it goes faster sometimes. I don't know if it's just the emulation or maybe that's the way it's designed.
A perfect hammer blow.
We're almost at the promotion though, which is good. Because then that'll mean that the next set of swords are going to give me even more money for each completed one.
Nice bit of forging.
I'm hoping to not fuck up before this is done. I'd like to get this through with the multiplier. Because when you screw up the multiplier, it takes considerably longer. Like, you've got to... Like, if I hadn't screwed up the multiplier, I would have been promoted already.
Keep hitting it like that. That's how you make a blade. A good strike.
And there it is. Alright. Wow, 23,000 until the next promotion.
Nice
That's
hit.
rough. Let's see how much I get for one completed sword, though. 64. Okay, so yeah, it just doubles.
Nice bit of forging.
So I guess it's the base value times whatever multiplier, right? So for example, 64 is how much you get per sword, right? So my multiplier is 2, so 64 times 2 would be what, 128, yeah. So then it would be 64 times 3, which would be what, 100 and maybe 92, 180 something. I think 192, yeah. So that's how it works. So it's the base value times whatever your multiplier is, not whatever current value you're at times the multiplier. Because if that were the case, that would be crazy. But even still, the trick to do honestly, the trick to doing this fast, like 23,000 is a lot, and that will still take a considerable amount of time. But the trick to doing it is to just continue increasing that multiplier. Because once you get that multiplier to 10, I'm looking at 640 gold.
Nice bit of forging.
Right? Per dagger. And then at 11, it would be whatever, 600, or yeah, I don't even know, 700 and something. You know, like it's crazy. It won't take that long to get 20,000 if you maintain a multiplier. Because each time you increase that multiplier, you make more. It's not like you're sitting at $640, dollars per sword forever. Each time you successfully increase that multiplier, you end up making more money per sword. And it does seem kind of like getting faster now.
You know how to use a hammer?
See? Fuck. Should have just left it. Right, but now I'm back down to 64. But if you look, like I've already made $3 grand. I've only been doing this for like maybe 2 minutes.
It's shaping up nicely. Can't you hit straight? That blade's done.
Fuck. I can tell I'm going to have to take another break. Next time I screw up, I'm going to stop.
A good blow. You're doing a good job.
Yeah. All right. Bought his little stall here.
I'll be at the town square if you change your mind. You're new round here, aren't you?
I thought for sure I'd have 5 silver keys.
The stalls are now opening. Stalls now open.
Well, I should have enough money here at least to buy another property too, so I think I bought 2 stores. 2 stores and 2 houses. I think the house down here is 4,000 something. Yeah. Cool. Ah, see? There's another silver chest for 5 keys. I must have 4. Yeah, 4. That's fucking amazing. There's another one for 5.
Bandits!
Bandits? Oh no.
Hello. This isn't what it looks like.
It's not.
What'd you get there? Ooh, that's nice, that is. I'm sure they'd want you to have it. If you think about it, we're doing these folks a service.
I don't really understand how that's an immoral deed. The guy was looting off the corpses of those people that were raided. Even his dialogue was like, "Oh, I don't think you'll be needing this." So how I got screwed for that, I have no idea.
Wait. Bandits. Charge them and you'll be outnumbered. Remember, you can spend experience and skill to improve your marksmanship.
Oh. Oh. The hell? Huh. Hey, there's a silver key. Gonna go all the way back, get that silver chest. Nice. HP back. Let's see.
Shock stuns your enemies and blasts them with lightning. Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies. Chaos confuses your foes, making them unpredictable. They may flee, attack their fellows, or even fall in love with you.
I don't understand. Oh, so I can only use... Oh. I get it now.
Inferno calls forth magical flames. Chaos confuses your foes, making them unpredictable. They may flee, attack.
Jeez. I find that they definitely they definitely tuned the magic in this. I didn't play through the first Fable with magic, to my regret, because I realized, you know, about maybe 2/3 of the way through the game that magic was definitely the way to go. And so I just figured, since I did Fable 1 without magic, I would do Fable 2 with magic. And Let's see. Oh, the demon door.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you. What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony. Oh, how delightfully droll. What else can we do?
Um. Ah.
If you want me to open, you'll have to entertain me. I'm pretty sure there's something worthwhile hidden behind me. Not sure what. I forget. Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see.
I guess that's it.
Oh, look! Another traveler! Want to get to Oakvale? You'll have to swim, lovey.
Yeah, jump!
Guess I don't have any tricks. I thought maybe farting and having the dog hide its snout.
My son Joey's in there.
Might have been a
He
trick,
needs
but
help, but I'm a
guess
little
not.
scared to go in alone. Maybe we could go in together.
I don't know if there's anything over here. Gemstone Grotto. Well, now.
I don't
Let's...
suppose you want to go in the cave? Shall we go in the cave, please?
Oh. Maybe this is the cave that the guy's son is trapped in.
Please?
good.
That is nice, but we have to find my boy. That is nice, but we have to find my boy. Shall we go in the cave, please? Shall we go in the cave, please?
Oh my god. If this guy talks to me anymore, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What have we got? Well, there's definitely an enemy over here. Yep. Oh. Oh, there's silver key. I think this was the way I already came. Maybe there's a second half.
Ah, for you.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's anywhere else for me to go in, like, this portion of the cave.
About poor Joey.
Right, just up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to the first half of this cave. I think that's just like a second half to get that chest.
Shall we go in the cave, please? No, wait, don't go.
He dead. He bloody jumped.
What? Ah, see? Hob cave. It's a different cave.
Oh, it's lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself. You see, well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might be one or two hobs in here. I'd always heard the story, you know, hobs carry off children and turn them into monsters. You saw us, right? Can't imagine.
This is kind of morbid. Oh. Oh. Did that guy just throw up, or? Yep.
What was that? We should check it out. No, wait, don't go.
Oh boy.
Ah, they're disgusting. But they couldn't be. I mean, they couldn't actually have been children, could they? Oh, Joey.
I gotta find something to heal. I'm in trouble.
Pathetic.
Hopefully there's something in here. Potion or something.
Let's keep moving.
More jewels.
Do you think this is safe? These walkways seem a little rickety. Oh, for the love of... I can't stand heights. That's Joey! I can hear him! I'm coming, son!
Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that's an enemy. So I did have a potion. I didn't realize I had one. I would have used it well before that.
Joey, stay right where you are!
What the fuck? What is this?
That's it! That's my boy! My son into. And I always told him those stories were made up. They were true.
You should get out of there. Head for the surface, quickly.
That's kind of tragic. Feel bad for the guy. Yeah, I can't believe how ridiculously weak magic is in this. This is amazing. Like, I know that, like, you can charge it, and it would do more damage. Like, I feel like there's got to be charge levels, right? Like, where you can just, like... Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I think I have enough magic now that, or experience in magic now that I can at least level up one of them. Let me see. Oh, maybe not.
Shock stuns your enemies and blasts
Learn level 2. Costs 2,700. I have 2,700. Okay, so now learn level 3, right? So... max number of targets, 5. So now let's see what happens. Interesting. So it's a little more dynamic. I think, like, doing this for the most part, you'll get most of them before they can close in on you. Yeah, like he got me. Okay. All right. Getting closer to Oakvale, I believe.
Can we go back now? No, it's our job to guard the bridge. But it's broken. No one can cross it. But I didn't say
Nice. I like that. No idea what's up here. Gonna take a quick look. Oh, maybe we'll go over here. Whoa, that's not annoying at all. Huh. Well, it seems kind of like a bar or something of some sort. This is pretty cool. Wonder if you can buy this. Hmm. Wonder if it's kind of like a bandit hideout. Kind of what it seems to be. Oh. This way to toilets. Bring your own paper. Alright. Hmm. Nice. I got dog treats. $10. Maybe. I think this will probably be $8. Alright. I'm not really sure where to go here. This thing's telling me to go back. Oh, okay, I understand. Let's go see what's over here first, though. I think that's a silver chest that needs 10 keys to open. Which I definitely don't have 10. I think I have 8. Which is too bad. I mean, I'm really close. I hate having to backtrack for things. Continue on here. Yeah, Fable 2 seems to be a lot more open world than, well, seems. No, it is a lot more open world than Fable 1 was. I mean, this is excellent. The Wellspring. Alright, let's check this out. Oh! really anticipate them. Didn't really anticipate them rushing me like that. Alright. That dog will figure it out. In the meantime, I'm going to open up this chest here, see what we got. Watered down XP potion. So what does that mean? The AI for the dogs are... Alright. $100. That's alright. That's okay. Jesus, another one. Alright. Like, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Trying to figure it out. Where's the dig spot? Find it? Perfect. Okay. A bad XP potion. What's that do now? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Okay, there's another dig spot. Okay. I believe we're done here. Didn't even notice that chest there. Nice. Okay, where to now? Let's see what's down here. I kind of wish they gave you a map, you know, that you could kind of uncover, so you could know where you've been, where you've explored. Because, like, I'm going all the way up to this Stonehenge thing, and I have no idea if I'm going to end up coming here again at some point. Well, it's definitely not over there. There's nothing over there. Go there. Oh, okay. This is that bandit gate that was locked or whatever, which is stupid. Because, like, should be able to break that, or at least unlock it. I'm on the other side of it now. But whatever. We'll go up through here. Oh, cool. A bandit bandana? Oh. It's pretty cool. I can dress like a bandit now if I want to. Fit in with the rest of the bandit crew. wonder, I probably can't jump off here, eh? I doubt it. I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna try and open this. I don't think I have 10, but or is it? Oh, it's 15. Yeah, this would be a great little spot to buy. It'd be cool. But I don't think it's for sale. No. That's unfortunate. Alright, now let's go up here. What have we got here? Anything? Nothing there. Probably jump from here. That's cool. This is where, yeah, it was where I came out. I seriously can't believe like the openness of this world. Like I don't remember it being like this. That's the way I'm supposed to go. So, let's go over here. This door is locked. Interesting. Kind of looks like a chapel of scorn. Or scorn? Skirm? Can't remember. Like the chaos god. Or evil god. Oakvale Road, alright. We're getting closer. Oh, maybe we're actually there. It looks like it's loading Oakvale, so... Wow. Oh shit, these are hobs. Okay, you gotta die. Die. Fuck. Blended right in there. Nice, 500 gold.
Oh, good man.
6119. This is a nice little spot.
Good one. I don't recognize you.
I can't believe $6,119 to rent. Or to buy. I mean, like, these people would pull in a ton of money. These farmers. There's a lot of land here. Like, a lot. Nice spot right by the water. Can make flour. What's this? Ah, another job. This one wood cutting. That's convenient, because I do need a little bit of money. Let's see. Oh, so it's the same, essentially, as the other one. So I think what I'll do is I'll buy this house, and then after that's all said and done, we'll call it a day there, and come back next Sunday. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I screwed that up. So this isn't a gold multiplier. I think it's something about like maybe every 10 chains you get one gold multiplier. Is that what it is? Woodcutting sucks. In between, like, pick up another piece of wood, like in between every single, yeah, there's your gold multiplier every 10. But having to pick that up, wow. Although I guess every time you do hit it, you are getting gold instead of just getting gold at the end. You know, like with the sword, you would get like, 4 gold for completing the entire sword. But now every piece of wood I chop, I'm getting 5 or 6 gold pieces. So I guess realistically, like, it's not really that bad. I gotta do 3 more pieces. My current gold is 2,500. I need like 6,200. So it's not bad. 2, this is 3. Alright. We'll call it there, and then woodcutter level 2. go back in, get ready for the next promotion, because I'm going to make more money that way. $12. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. I think this one is easier than the sword because you have that break in between picking things up and everything. I also wonder if this is... I wonder if the gold multiplier is still based on the base value or whatever value you have right now. I guess we'll find out in a second. Because right now, each piece of wood is roughly 24 gold. So if my gold multiplier is multiplied on the base, my next piece of wood will be 36. Yeah.
It's closing time for all shops.
Jeez. I don't think you get as much money doing this. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, right? The time in between each log, like, yeah, I'm getting, you know, $48 per log here, but if I maintain a good rhythm on the blacksmithing, like, I was making almost $600 a sword, right? Oh, I've been promoted. Didn't even realize it. Yeah. 8 grand. 88.30 for next promotion. Let me see if there's a smith around here. Okay, well. That might be a smith. There. Nope.
Ah, hello there. Fancy hearing a ditty? Something new to sing to you. Haven't seen you around before. And I mean, completely.
Oakvale is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
I don't see a smith. So, oh well, that's okay. We're at 125 minutes of playtime here, so that's a pretty good chunk. That was around the same time that we had last time. So, I think I'm gonna call it here, and you know, we'll go through and we'll continue to play Fable every week on Sundays until we get to the end. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.